guys, and welcome to my new video. I hope you're all doing amazing. We're starting this vlog on Saturday evening. I am again in my cozy and warm outfit because in Milan it's very cold, and you know, the moment that you got into something nice, cozy and comfortable, you kind of stuck with this outfit. I'm a little bit confused on what to wear because you know, when it's that transitional period and it's been quite warm in Milan, then it was cold again, then it was warm, then it was again cold, and now it feels like it's winter. I'm still trying to understand what I want to wear and what's gonna make me feel warm. So yeah, again in my cozy outfit, wearing those new earrings that I showed you in my previous video, the unboxing one in the shopping series. So speaking of today, the day started pretty early and it was such a wonderful, beautiful day. As I said, it started pretty early, 9:30 I was already out, and my friend and I went to have a spinning class, which was my first spinning class in years, in ages. And guys, oh my god, I mean, that is such a high intensity workout, and there was few moments that I was a little bit like, okay, that's a little too much for me to handle, but at the same time, the coach was so nice and she was encouraging us and she was playing nice music. And you know, it's that cycling studio where it's so dark, you have all the lights, the music is screaming, and the feeling of being in the group of those people is just driving you to keep going, to keep pushing. And when it was like the middle of the class, I don't know, I kind of found the second breath, and it was just amazing. I absolutely loved it. The place is called The Room Milano. It's a new place in Milan. I think they opened this year. As I said, it was my first time, and I'm definitely going to be doing those classes. I think my body though gonna be very sore tomorrow morning, and I'm so ready for it. So it's going to be 2 Pilates classes in the week and 1 cycling class, and that's about the wellness routine. Then after the class, we went to this very cute place in the center of Milan. It's kind of piedineria, not piedineria, it's panini place. I'm gonna leave the name of the place later, or I'm gonna insert the video of the place now, here, I guess. Yeah, it's a very small, tiny place owned by a family, and it's a family business. It's very cute. They're very attentive to all the clients. All the products are super fresh, and it's just so good. And especially after high intensity workout, you know, sometimes the load of protein and carbs is just so much needed. So that's what we went for. Then we had a little stroll around the center. It was crazy overcrowded. We had a cup of coffee and went to Zara home to check on a few things. Because my friend is moving apartments and we're just getting a few bits and bobs to make it cozy and cute and nice. I'm also reorganizing my apartment, so it was a nice browse around Zara home. Now I'm ready to go out again because I'm meeting with my other friends and we're having a home dinner. One of the girls is cooking for us, which is very nice, and I honestly love these cozy evenings. Actually yesterday as well was very nice. I had a nice dinner at home. I was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Sometimes TV shows are just guilty pleasure. And tomorrow we've got planned another stroll around stores. We want to check IKEA for some organizers. We want to check another store of Zara. We want to check H&M Home, Maison du Monde, and all those, like, you know, home stuff shops. Maybe we're gonna have a cute lunch together with my friend, and that's the plan for the weekend. Monday is going to be busy again because it's the end of the year, and you know, all those articles about the model of the year, the designer of the year, the brand of the year are coming up. It is going to be a bit crazy week, but I am super excited about it because I don't know, I just love the fall period when you're having your routine, having your job, and you're doing your things. And I love this cozy period at home. So excited for that. And in 3 weeks, I'm flying back home to Russia to see my family. That is also very exciting. That's the little update. We're going out now because we don't want to be late. And you know, if you saw the first vlog and the second video, which is a shopping series where I'm doing all the unboxing of my latest purchases, you know that I'm that person, that terrible person that is always late. Today I decided not gonna happen anymore. I'm gonna try to be there on time. So let's go out, guys. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning and I get ready waiting now for my friend to pick me up. So we're gonna go and check all the home stores here in Milan. It is freaking cold outside. I grabbed the scarf very last moment and I'm so not regretting to do that. My shopping plan is to look for some lamps because I want to add some light spots in my apartment. Maybe I'm gonna look for some desks because I want to organize a proper working space at my apartment, because now I'm working from sofa to the dining table, from dining table to the sofa, and it's not an optimal, I think, solution. I'm just going back and forth. So I need to check desks, lamps, nice chairs to come with a desk, and so far that's it. But let's see, maybe I'm gonna grab some cute coffee cups, some mugs maybe for Christmas time, you know, like those little nice things that just change all the mood. And yeah, let's start the day. Happy Monday. I just received my second half of the order from Alo Yoga, and here we have the bar socks, zip hoodie. Have to say that the quality feels amazing. It is fleece inside, so going to be warm, which is exactly what we need. And to match the hoodie, I've got myself these sweatpants. They're straight silhouette. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's on. The moment I'm gonna steam everything and it's gonna be looking all ready to wear. But I feel like I'm going to be very happy with my purchase. I mean, the bar socks is something very simple and nice. It also has this little silicone here, so it's all stays on its place. I'm sure I'm gonna be very happy with those, and I'm sure I'm gonna be happy about how these two looks like together when they're on. Yeah, happy days. Happy days. Love to start the week with some cute bits. Well guys, as promised, showing you the fit of the set that I received today from Alo Yoga. It's very oversized, as you can see, even though it's size S. I honestly expected it to be a little smaller, and probably then I would go for XS size, but at the same time, it's a gym kit, so it needs to be big and cozy. At least I like when the fitting is like that, when I'm going to the gym, and then it's nice to have a flight wearing something like this. Quality of the set is amazing, have to say. So the outside part is made of cotton, where the inside part is this fleece fabric. I think it's called fleece, yeah. So it's very warm. Ideally, I would wear it with total black, but my black t-shirt that I would wear with this set is in laundry, so This is the look for today. I'm going to do my grocery shopping now because the weekend was pretty busy and I didn't have any time to do that. Today was busy as well. I was working all day from home and I'm honestly a bit now crazy. I need to go out of the apartment now. Guys, there's something else that I wanted to tell you. I'm sorry, I hope the sound is okay and you can hear me. But you know when you have these one song that you're absolutely obsessed with? For me now, it's The Ordinary by Alex Warren. Oh my god, I think it's just also the weather affecting me so much. It's dark, it's cold, and this song is so romantic. And so if you're looking for a new song to be obsessed with, that's the one. Alex Warren, The Ordinary. Hello guys, it's Wednesday today and this vlog is going to be full of videos in the mirror, but I got ready to go and do a little treatment on my face, so I'm afraid I won't be able to vlog today and probably tomorrow as well because my face is going to be swollen, but it is so much worth it. I'm going to see how it will look like. Maybe it's going to be okay and we're gonna continue to vlog, but so far I'm staying more realistic than positive. And I just wanted to show you my look super quickly. So I'm wearing this short from Present and Simple. The pants are from COS, Paris, Texas boots. The belt is from 12 Stores, and a good sign, I saw it today. We lost some weight, which is amazing because I've been following a little diet. I've been working today from home, and I think after the appointment it's going to be visible what I've done after a little while, so that's why I'm still gonna have a little bit of time to go and check some stores with my friend. My friend just messaged me and she was like, I want to have a browse because I need to go out of my place, and I'm so much into it because I was working from home yesterday, I was working from home today. I need to go out, I need to see some people, I need to see life. So that's the plan. I'm leaving now. Change of the plan, I decided to show you how the look looks like when it's all together. I feel it's kind of cute, especially when you're someone who loves minimal but chic outfits. Kind of feeling it. Okay guys, so I think I am ready to share. So I've done Lampidaza today. I'm not sure how is the name in English, but it's the injection to remove the filler from my lips, and I should say that these injections are way more painful than the actual filler. So I'm right now looking like a duck, and the doctor said it's gonna be even worse this evening and maybe tomorrow morning. Gave me 2 pills to take, and that's me right now on Monte Napoleone, walking in a beautiful mosque because the face is just horrendous. Not sure if after removing the old filler I will want to do another injection. Let's see. I didn't see myself without lip fillers for 10 years now, so I'm gonna keep you posted. Hello guys, it's been a week since the last footage was recorded, and I thought I'm just gonna postpone the release of the video because I wanted to share the process of the lip filler removing, and I thought it could be interesting for some of you because, for example, me as a person who was doing the lip filler since I was 18, I'm 28 now, I did not know that it is compulsory to do the process of removing the old filler before injecting more new filler. Basically, the story is that I had an appointment to inject a little bit more the filler because I started to mention that my lips are looking smaller and smaller and smaller. Now, I have to say that since I was doing it from I was 18, I did not have any specific schedule. I was doing it once a year, sometimes once in a year and a half, sometimes in 2 years. Once it happened like being 2 years and a half, so don't get me wrong, it was not me every 6 months doing the lip filler. So and I was pretty happy with the result for the past, I think, 4 years. But a year ago I started to mention that my lips are getting smaller and I don't feel like it's the filler that is not there. I feel like something is weird, and I felt like maybe the filler a little bit relocated. But then when you see yourself every day, you don't mention those changes. Like, I didn't see the fact that I had kind of roller in here above my lip, and that was exactly the reason why my natural lip was looking smaller than it was, because all the filler was above the lip, not inside the lip. So I had an appointment, and I was thinking that probably I just need to renew the filler, and I'm being a little bit hypochondriac about the filler being relocated around my face. And I go there, the doctor saw me and he was like, look, I think we can do the injection now, but I am not promising the result you want to see, and I'm not promising that it's going to be the result you expected. So what we can do now is we either go and take the risk, and we're doing the injection today, and we will have to do the process of removing filler next time, so in a year or something when you're gonna be ready, or we can remove the old filler now and you come here in 2 weeks if you want to. Maybe you're gonna like your natural lips, and we're gonna do another round of a filler injection. So that was exactly the option I decided could work for me the best. So we injected Longidasa. It is exactly the, I don't know the name in English, how it's called, medication. It is the medication that helps to remove the previous filler. And give me 1 second, please. It's getting a little bit too dark. Let me open the windows. Okay, better. Not much, but I feel like it is better. So I decided that we're removing the filler today, and that happened a week ago. And then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna be up to, because maybe I'm gonna like my face now that I'm growing up, and the face is still looking different from when I was 18. So what can I say, guys? These injections are way more painful than the actual filler injections. The feeling of burn, the feeling of something that is stretching your lips from the inside, and then he had to press and actually locate the medicine exactly in the spots that we needed them to be. Of course, he was injecting exactly in the areas where was the filler that we had to remove, but still, to make sure everything works perfectly, he was making sure with his hands that the medication is exactly the place we want it to be. And that is the worst pain. Now, I have to say that I'm not the one who is very sensitive to pain, and normally I'm not asking for stressing balls to hold in my hands. I'm not crying. My maximum is I'm doing weird sounds like That time, guys, I was singing because it was so painful, but it was pretty fast, so you can resist that. And he told me that actually when you're doing the filler more than 5 years, more than 6 years in a row, sometimes you need to check it out and see, maybe you need to remove the old filler first before injecting any new one. I didn't know that, so I was like, okay, we're doing it now. We've done that, and he gave me 2 antihistamine pills to take, one in the evening, one in the morning, because he said to me that the face might be really swollen, and that was the case. I think 2 hours after the procedure, my lips were guys. It was a, what was the name of the character from Mickey Mouse? Daisy, the dog. That was me. That was me. My upper lip was huge. It was enormous. And my lower lip, because we did not inject that much here, because I naturally have kind of plumpy for my face. Lower lip, we did not inject much here. It was looking okay. It was fine. But then the amount of bruises that I have, the lips were literally purple. Purple from the inside parts, purple from here, purple here, everywhere. It was generally purple. And I have to say that that was the procedure I've done on Wednesday, and on Saturday we went to the spinning class with my friend, and I think because of the high intensity workout, the bloodstream basically helped with all the lymph to move the bruises, and they actually disappeared quite fast. But still, I wanted to wait a little bit more, because they're saying that the actual result you see after 1 week / 2 weeks. I feel like now my lips are looking exactly like they used to look like when I was 18, maybe a little bigger though, maybe a little bit. We see it in 2 weeks time, but thankfully all the bruises are gone. The upper lip is not swollen. It is a little bit painful in some parts. The injections were made, but it's manageable. It's nothing bad. So that's the story. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful. I think maybe for someone it will be. So I'm happy to share my result. I am going to share more in the next videos. I'm gonna start vlogging in a few days, because I'm so late with the editing, and I think I'm gonna start like the next vlog from the weekend. We're now Thursday morning. So yes, I have my appointment for the filler next Friday. Yes, Friday next week. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, because I'm kind of feel like it's okay. And from the moment we removed the old filler that was actually pushing the lip down and making them look smaller, now that it's gone, I feel like they're looking even bigger than they were with the filler. So I'm gonna think about it. So far I have an appointment. Let's see what is gonna happen. And I'm about to go out now, help my friend to move apartments. It's a big day, moving the apartments. And in the meantime, simultaneously, somehow I will have to manage the work. I just finished one article that was just published about one model that actually struggled with a heart stroke and big health issues, and he made it to the point that he's now shooting campaigns, and not only photo but also videos, and that is a big thing for someone who actually experienced something like he was halfly paralyzed on one side, and I was writing about him. I'm gonna finish the editing of this vlog today. We're gonna help my friend to move apartments, and tomorrow is the last working day, hopefully for me, because normally I work also on weekends. But if I'm gonna be able, I'm gonna prepare all the articles to be published for weekends in advance. And that's it basically, guys. What is this pose? I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope I was helpful with some information, and I wish you guys a beautiful day, whatever you are, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.